like I said, I want to be champion, but you just don't want that to happen. But okay.
Fire, I'm streaming the game. I'm streaming this match, by the way, if you want to watch.
My God, Andrew, why do you want to stream it?
Andrew,
Why do you want to broadcast it?
Andrew, did you delete NBA 2K20?
No, I didn't.
No, he's just gonna keep playing it.
Look, I ain't forcing you to keep it. You can delete it if you want. All I'm saying
I'll
is
make my judgment if I fucking have to.
Huh?
How much shit?
Are you?
Sorry.
Are you watching my stream right now?
No, but I can.
Cause I want you to see the bullshit I have to deal with against Skippy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Gosh.
Skippy,
oh, no,
Skippy,
my
you know
ear.
it's bull. Don't complain.
My ears.
Andrew, you are
my ears are gonna bleed.
bro.
Hey man, let me go call the paramedics. Let me go tell them to be on standby.
Andrew, can you ready up?
I'm finna have got dog. Hang on. I'm loading. And while I wait on it to load, I gotta go get me a soda. This should be entertaining.
Alright, Andrew, you know what's this. You can keep. This is not gonna give up.
Alright, there we go. It says broadcast now in progress. Alright.
The next champion. So, are you gonna try to come after Andrew's normal title or Ultimate Team title?
Well, right now, I am unable to go for his regular team title because of major in-game bullcrap being committed, and so I'm probably gonna try to upgrade. You know, get to overall 80 something, and come after the My Team Championship from Andrew. It's the easiest way I know to do it. So yeah, that's gonna be our next plan.
Okay.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very
Andrew,
well
what
too.
does it mean when they say broadcast not in progress?
Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility truly an asset.
Oh my God! The game just automatically
recently. We are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jacobs now.
Get off of me!
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Dude, there's that lag.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Darn, that video just went up and we already got 6 views. Darn.
On third down, here comes Jacobs.
What the
hell?
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone
What does it mean when they say game not broadcast not in progress?
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
That makes no sense. Should be in progress right now.
Yeah, cause that's straight up what it's telling me
That's
right now.
complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
First now.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action,
Get off
toss
of
that
me,
bad boy
Andrew.
deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
No, stream's in progress.
Okay.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Yeah, it is
They'll get this
not.
up over the 25 to the 26.
Hey, Andrew, is your account the one with the purple
And it'll be
circle?
2nd down.
No.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said
Andrew,
right
you
down the word
didn't
vision for
record a
him.
tap
It was
dance,
on
did
display
you?
there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And
Kind of. There we go. Shit. Are you actually viewing it through YouTube right now? Are you actually viewing it through YouTube right now? Are you actually viewing it through YouTube right now? The audio. Why'd you continue the game?
6 yards on that last play.
Right,
Here's
get
2nd
you.
and 4.
I didn't.
Running is
Because
Jacobs.
he's going yell out loud.
And he'll go
Just-
down
just
right
don't
around
want
the
you to
47
yell out
this
loud.
time. 7 yards there and a first down.
Like, I'm not being mean.
Runs
Just
on this drive so
just don't
far.
want you to-
It's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And you're gonna
Okay, I'm starting to get sick and tired of you fucking running, bro.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. McCoy's got the first down and more. And a cut to the sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Why did oh my god, bro!
Taking
it into it.
2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Bro.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare.
Oh, my God.
Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Oh my god, I was that close.
He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Sliding out of the and a big one here as he's taken down. Sacked there by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
LB, why are you up so
huge
early?
loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh my
and again, the run defense
God.
stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage with no more.
And just like me, he has 6 subscribers.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
I gotta see this.
He'll find Metcalf. The 30, 20.
No!
Play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And look like some movement there. Let's get the call. They get the former first overall Eric Fisher. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get him down here at the 23. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
Just how to do that?
A pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
How you feeling over there, man?
Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Let's go! Let's go!
He is going to find Hill here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Hey, Upbeat, what you doing in the red gator right now?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Oh, you said Madam Gazelle.
Murray now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
D4.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And they were in zone coverage, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a deep...
Picked off by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college.
Oh, no, my
I'm so bad fucking start with this damn game.
On this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
Oh my God! Use the jet sweep. I'm fucking checking it.
Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, it's Jacobs.
I don't know, man. Who is Ray Hawkins?
A gain of 5, good enough for the
They
first
say you don't
down.
like Addison Ray, okay.
At a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and
Andrew
6.
and Skip who play football.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain.
Oh, dude, I got a feeling this
Here on
time.
second down.
I just got that
And
one
running room
sharp
scarce here.
feeling.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Hey, Andrew.
On 3rd down, Murray.
Andrew, you good over there, man?
Metcalf, he's got it. DK Metcalf, 55 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this
No, you laughing.
moments in the second quarter.
Not that
Gay
funny.
is on for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball
Taking the
game.
lead back.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Nope, took back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
Murray gets the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way.
When I see a play like that,
You shouldn't
I
pick
come
him.
back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really
John
never
Dornette,
wrong,
you were
is
ready
it?
for that.
Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll
Oh,
look to make
Chris,
that.
I'll beat
And
that
then
man
some on
up.
2nd and 13.
Where he at?
And
I'll
he'll be
get him.
upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That'd be where Chris said, I'll beat
So
that
with
man
1
up. I'll
second
mother
left
at
in the
that
half,
man.
on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is right down the middle as he
Oh
puts
my
it
God.
through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
No, frick that. I'm gonna take that man, strap that man to a goddamn wagon, one arm on the wagon, the rest of his body on the ground, and I'm gonna drag him.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is,
Really? Let's go!
Get away. They drag it down to the end zone for 2 points. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect?
Right, you know what? You want to spam me the blitz? I'll spam you the blitz.
Huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say
I'm telling you, Andrew's in the screen.
So it's preached.
So bad.
It's thought about.
Spam the blitz.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I know it's coming.
Off play action. Steps away to his left.
Andrew, just stay calm, buddy.
No options. He
Stay
just tosses this
calm.
one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs.
Go down.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. To throw on 3rd down. Murray.
I didn't even blitz you in that last play. Come on.
From the
You did, and that's
That
why
was
you
full zone coverage.
They're able to get home. That means other guys on his team helped him out a lot.
You blitz me and I blitz you.
To allow it to be no less than a one-on-one
That's
situation.
the person who blitzes me every fucking play.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go
No, that
for
was
it.
coverage.
They do go for it. It's Murray. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's going to be knocked away.
Oh my God.
Great solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way.
Hey, look, I wish you were watching this game right now. You would see that I'm bullet. No, that was a sack.
In prime position. Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
No.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often
God darn.
lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Why do I gotta play soon? If Andrew loses this game, he's gonna punch the shit out of us.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Imagine somebody lost the game. They took their headset off, jumped up, got on their freaking bed, and jumped and freaking landed on top of their table, crashing through it.
Will be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. Over the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard the game marker is. Knows it's going to be around the blitz.
Here comes the blitz.
Makes his read, breaks on the football.
Tries to get it to
You have got to be kidding me!
Picked off by
Every time!
And this one will be brought back to the 22. Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy.
Holy crap, bro.
2 yards on the
down.
there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'm tired of this.
Great example of what we talked
I
about
am
when
legit
he's
tired of
coaching
this.
the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I'll put my head to take full volume.
Murray.
I know it.
Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally reaches the 27. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Devin Bush able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Murray. That's complete right around the 8.
No.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run.
You want me to play you some soccer, huh?
He is in.
He's not even touching, bro.
Kansas City. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score.
Coach, Reed, I love you, but you crazy. I'm not going for 2. He's gonna kill me again.
Hurry.
Oh, I see why they counting that as a touchdown. I see why.
No!
Click.
Oh,
I
you
That
missed.
could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th.
You know what? It's alright. All I need is a chance. All I gotta do is not let you score. That's it. That's it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh no, here's the yelling.
The catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles.
Nah, dude, I'm telling you, you'll know in the moment, right? The minute it happens.
Look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Nah, what are the points here? I'm sorry to jinx this, but
down up past the 15.
I got a funny feeling.
16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Well, that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense.
Alright, you can't see it. My eye is twitching right now.
They need to add more people.
I feel like Skip is gonna score.
He is met at the line line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
I feel like the minute it happens.
Shut up. I like you, but shut up. You're jinxing me right now.
They don't need to run another play here before the
Okay, fine. You want me to jinx it? Fine. I bet Skippy's gonna make the next freaking touchdown. How much you want to
do? Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play.
No!
He's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your results. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
That is
coming. Run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I thought y'all played the
situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Wait, so there's a football in FIFA?
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
And then kick the FG.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out.
No.
And his kick is good.
Yes! What?
Every bit of that one is good from 56 yards out. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to short the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet.
I told you this is going to happen. I told you this is going to happen.
Shut up! You have not won the game for 4 years! You have not outsmarted me!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! It's not even over yet.
It's about set to begin this drive.
One possession
game.
I'm calling it now. I'm going to bet it's Skippy's going to get an interception and take it home.
They should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation. Limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
A sack. They push him back to the 34. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And a pressure there as it's intercepted. James Johnson with the INT.
That's cute.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming out really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
I think Andrew's having a rough day, everyone.
From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Skippy, shut the hell up!
Dude, you shut up.
I told you, Andrew. You put